I'm excited to talk to you because I love drama.
Don't we all?
Don't we
Yes.
all?
Now, I love the drama because I've been a fan of the Housewives from Bravo.
Ooh.
Oh,
So, to start, so you can introduce yourself as one of the FM wives. Am I saying it right? FM?
yeah.
That's
AFAM
right.
Wives.
Okay,
Yeah.
club. What is your tagline? So you can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Keylyn, the drama queen. Ding! Let's keep it sort of simple.
Oh my gosh, we have to make a tagline. Okay.
Yes, what would be what's your tagline for the show so people can start having an idea?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay, for the
So
show.
Mhm.
so I'm Julia. I am the lawyer who chose love.
So hi, I'm Mari Fowler, and I'm a soon-to-be mom,
Ah,
and I'm a mom now.
I'm
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Okay, so tell me about I got to watch the first episode. So I can see a lot of this like friendly side, everyone's like getting along, but sometimes too much. I mean, that's where all the drama stirs up.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't mind, can we start with Mary because I feel like with your character it's a little different because I mean, you're coming in pregnant.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more going on.
Yeah. I've been holding on. I'm trying not to be a cuckoo Karen that time because I've been like dealing with them and translating it in my mind because um I've been like surrounded with many people who's speaking in English and with different accents, with different cultures. So I try to compose myself. I try to calm myself down. But these girls, these beautiful ladies here, they've been a very supportive, and they keep me sane. They keep my sanity.
You kept us sane,
Yeah.
Mary.
You kept us like you're like our mom.
She was our
Actually,
mama
Mary
bear.
became she was our mama
Yeah,
bear,
she really
yeah.
was.
Yes.
Oh, you're a natural. Look at that. Kaylin, tell me about you getting to be here. And I love how you introduce your partner. You're like, that was my trainer. And I love the
Oh
whole
yeah.
love story that you kind of mentioned, like how you met him. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. To be honest, I don't know if it's still a stereotype, but there's a lot of talks and stereotypes regarding Tinder that people think that, oh, when you're on Tinder, it's just a hookup or it's just a one night thing, or like what they said, like, oh, when you're in a fam and you're in the Philippines or a foreigner that just toured in the Philippines, they're just here to pick up their island souvenir. I mean, Darlene, do I look like an island souvenir? Just a kid, just a joke about that, but you know what I mean. It's like it's there's still hope. I met my partner in a most romantic, lustful, flirtatious way, but it still ended up as a beautiful love story for the both of us that support one another. And of course, I'm a trans woman. There's also a stereotype in ties with like men, dating trans women about their sexuality and stuff. But it just shows that in this story that we have, there's a lot of educational things that you will learn as well that would actually maybe give hope and idea to people around the world on what love really means, no matter what gender, race, culture, and background and choices you make. Yeah.
And Julia, the attorney, can you
Hi,
talk a little
yeah.
bit about how your background it kind of helps come in? And I feel like as an attorney, you're very much, analyzing, reading. So tell us, what did you see?
Okay, well, I really just came on the show to make friends and also because of my advocacy to make legal services accessible, right? But how my skills as an attorney played a role in, being on the show, I would say actually more of an occupational hazard because usually, when you tell people that you're a lawyer, people always jump into like asking for legal advice. And that happened a lot during the first episode. I don't know if they're going to show it, but a lot of people would like take me off to the side and be like, "Hey, can I ask you about this?" And so I just kind of ended up in all of these discussions about people's concerns. And I think just kind of validated the reason why I created the platform that I created with my husband, askabogado.ph, which is that people don't know where to search for legal advice in the Philippines because lawyers are not allowed to advertise. So it's really hard for people to even find a lawyer unless you personally know one or you can afford one of the big firms. So there's no like yellow pages for lawyers or anything. So it's really personal connections. And we've created the first platform for people to just schedule a consultation with a lawyer online. And instead of, people asking me face to face in the middle of parties or dinners, asking me for legal advice, I ask them now, like you can just book my time. We can sit down, send me your documents, I'll study it, and let's have a proper conversation about it and not have it recorded on live TV, like you telling me all of your concerns. So I mean, let's see if that ends up on the show, but there was actually quite a lot of that.
I'm gonna ask you, this is a AFAM Wives Club, a foreign, I had to look Google it, okay? A foreign
Okay.
assigned in Manila. So you guys are
Yes.
into the foreigners. I can relate. My boyfriend's white. I'm Mexican. So what do you think is the reason that we're attracted to like someone out of our culture?
We're just attracted to something different, someone different.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kate, what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I guess it's more of like we are attracted, to be honest, we don't need to put labels anymore. You are married to a Mexican because that is who you connected to. And the stories of us is not about putting labels of who we actually dated or who we love. It's all about just finding the right connection, and it can be wherever part of the world. It can be 38 kilometers far from you or just next to you. And whoever it may be, it's love, it's connection. It's at the end of the day, foundation for building a family or not building a family. It's just solely just connection. And maybe I could be like hopeless romantic and talk about it, but it's destiny that brought you together, and it's an inspiration to everyone.
Julia, you were saying?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that it's such a global world already, and maybe now we just have much more access, and it's not just about marrying the person your parents set you up with, for example, or who your friends introduce you to and what small circle you have. But now it's really just about the person, finding someone that you connect with. And that kind of
Exactly.
connection, I think, transcends culture and boundaries and language. When my husband and I met, it's a funny story. We met in Spain, and he told me that he spoke Spanish and he was, showing off his amazing Spanish. And he didn't know that I used to live in Latin America, so I can actually speak Spanish. And so he was thinking like, oh, this Asian girl, I can impress her with my amazing Spanish. But he was so blown away that I could actually like hold a conversation in Spanish. And it's that, it's being able to connect with someone across cultures, a Filipino and a Polish guy meeting in the middle of Spain. It's so random. We're in the middle of our studies, and then we moved to the Philippines.
Speaking of, Mary, your is it your husband?
My partner.
Your partner. Okay. Your partner is from Spain. Spanish
No,
speaking, right?
no, he's from Texas, Dallas.
Oh, that's right. He's the American. That's American. Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
okay.
guys met through social media? You were doing a live?
Yeah, yeah,
What a
yeah.
way to meet somebody.
Yeah, from across the world, diba? Like it's with the ends of the world, from the ends of the world, like just from a live, TikTok live. And then we have a baby girl now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How did you know? How did the initial reach?
At first I was really hesitant because I never had a foreigner boyfriend. I never like even a date because of these stereotypes, and because of my mom used to like scare me with a lot of informations about these the foreigners. So I was hesitant when I talked to him, but then he really made a way. He really told me that he really wanted to see me. We were just talking for 2 weeks, and he flew here in the Philippines to meet me and pregnate me after 2 months, and we have a family now. So that's destiny. And
Wow.
being
Destiny.
connected, the right connection,
Destiny.
like
And the right
Julia was
time.
saying.
Time,
Yeah.
destiny, and love.
Congratulations on your baby girl. She's so
Thank
Yes.
beautiful.
you.
I know. What, Lana Marie?
Yeah,
Lana Marie.
Marie.
Uncle.
So to wrap up, one word, how would you describe this season of drama?
Liberating.
Explosive.
dramatic.
Oh,
Ooh.
work.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you,
Thank
I can't
you.
Nancy.
wait
Thank you
to
so much.
Nice meeting
Muchas
you.
gracias.
Encantada.
can't wait to see it all.